It's time for the one, the only Debbie Georgianni with Get Real with Debbie G.
Hey, Deb.
Hi, I love that music. That is so cool. It's so peppy. I love that.
Little beach party going on this morning.
Exactly. Like remember those movies where they would all pretend to dance on the beach?
Yeah.
All those, Elvis and everything. Okay.
I was offended by his dancing. I could not listen nor watch him. Hey, I want to say this to you very, very quickly,
Yes.
Debbie G. Here's the thing. We've been on the air for 15 years now. Lots of
congratulations, yeah.
Yeah, lots and lots of folks to thank. And please play it up big time on your show today, would you? Please, just when it comes, just say the most fabulous. I know you will. But here's the thing. One of the people that we want to thank before we get to your segment today is you. You have been such a tremendous part of our history.
Oh,
and you have made it
you.
possible. Oh, my goodness. You make our share-a-thons so fabulous and continue to make them. And you'll be hosting the one upcoming in November. And I just want to tell you, thank you for the difference that you have made for Annunciation Radio. And thank you for doing this every Friday, for goodness sake.
That's so kind of you. I love you guys.
Well, we'd like to give you thanks in lieu of actual pay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you give me lots of thanks. That is compensation enough, definitely. But, I just have to say congratulations. And I did do a big shout out on Take Two a couple days ago
Yes,
when
you
we
did.
Yeah, and I was so excited and thinking of how many souls that you have reached in all the years that you've been broadcasting. That is truly amazing. So thank you for all you do. And it's just such a privilege, and I'm humbled, and it's an honor to be able to be with you guys each week. I look forward to it every Friday. And now this new segment is so much fun. Because as you guys know, I'm a life coach. I've been a life coach for over 20 years, and we have our life coaching ministry. And it's quite a beautiful extension of what we do on radio, right? Because it lets people continue in their own personal lives. And so anyway, that's my segue into this
I'm taking your whole segment, and I'm sorry, but I want to ask you this because I want our listeners to know this. There are many local Catholic radio stations are doing local Catholic radio shows just for their listening audience, just one area. Mm-hmm. Of all of those, how many morning shows are you on in just one particular listening area?
You mean like
on a weekly basis? Well, you do for us. The answer is you don't do it for anybody.
No,
we're
just
it.
For you. Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing to me, right?
Yeah.
And our listeners should know that. You're not just doing this for everybody all around the country. You get lots and lots of requests. But for the Annunciation Radio family, you do this weekly appearance every week. And I wanted them to know that you really do love the Annunciation Radio family that much that you do it for them every week.
Absolutely. And you have great support at Annunciation Radio. Not every, it's unfortunate, but not every affiliate around the country has the kind of support that you have. And your priests are amazing.
Oh, amen to that.
Absolutely amazing. And I love being with you. I feel like it's home. So yeah, you're doing a fabulous work, and I hope the fine folks of Toledo realize everything that's going into Annunciation Radio, because there's a lot behind the scenes for the benefit of everyone that listens in the area and beyond, of course, with the with apps and things like that. So it's going beyond Toledo, which is fantastic. But the beauty of what you guys do is you've kept it very welcoming, and that's a wonderful thing. Like if you tune, it's so funny. I tuned in as soon as you came on air, and I was like, oh, it's, and I was listening to you, and it's just so you feel like you have somebody in your home, in your living room or in your kitchen, just chatting it up. So you do a great job with that.
Well, thank you very much. And now you have 2 minutes left in your segment. Get Real with Debbie G.
Well, it's kind of easy, actually. So thank you for taking up most of the time, because, on this Feast of the Assumption, a lot of people are really thinking about their prayer life, right?
Amen.
And the Hail Mary has been a big topic this week, of going line by line on various Catholic radio shows and really focusing on Our Lady, our spiritual mother. And the thing that I want to just really highlight is this idea. And I know you probably, those that are listening right now, I know you probably have heard this a million times, but just think about it. Just think about it for yourself. And every time you wake up, every single time you wake up, what are your first thoughts when you wake up? If you are a single person, then what is your first thought when you wake up? If you're married, do you think for yourself in the morning, or do you think as a couple in the morning? You know, what are your first thoughts? And it's very interesting, but very few people actually think of their guardian angel when you wake up, and there's a reason behind that. You know, we all know we have a guardian angel, right? You can look at Psalm 91 on most translations of the Bible. It talks about God's protection, and right in the middle of the psalm talks about how they're going to guardian angels are going to guide you and guard you and protect you, and then we know it's a truth of our faith. You can look in the catechism on the angels, and so we know we have a guardian angel beside us. But do you ever take a moment as soon as you open your eyes, think about your guardian angel? And if you're married, to think that, you know, your spouse has a guardian angel right beside your spouse, right? So to think about your guardian angel, to thank your guardian angel, to thank God for giving you your guardian angel. There's a reason why people don't think about your guardian angel, because the demons don't want you to. See, the demons are fallen angels, and we have the holy angels, right? And so the demons try everything possible to get you not to remember that you have a guardian angel. So if you open your eyes and start your day in prayer, thanking God in a small, short prayer, and thanking God for your guardian angel, your day will be very different.
I love it.
Love it, love it. And so much more you could have said, except I took your whole segment. Love you, Debbie
It's
T.
quite all right. Have a great weekend, you guys.
God bless you.